today we are preparing lasagna. What's a famous recipe from Italy. So there is two phases to do lasagna. First of all, you have to prepare the bolognese sauce, and in the second hand you have to prepare the bechamel. So for the bolognese you need fresh onions, like I just cut it over there, tomato sauce which is a homemade tomato sauce that I did already. You can check all the other videos, you will find the nice recipe, and some beef. So we're gonna start the bolognese, and then on the second hand we will do the bechamel with flour, butter and milk, and some nutmeg and salt and pepper. So let's go for the bolognese now. Just mix my onion with olive oil for about a minute, and then I'll add the meat to grill the meat a little bit. It's very simple. At the moment your tomato base is done, like you just onions the meat, you're gonna color the meat a little bit for about 2 minutes as well, and then you add your tomato sauce and you cook it for about 10 to 20 minutes. So I'm just going to add my beef now, my minced beef. I'm going to do a big quantity of bolognese because, you know, like I do the lasagna and then you can keep the bolognese for other stuff, for pasta. So my beef has been colored now for 1 minute, and it's very easy. I just add my fresh tomato sauce, and once again check on the YouTube LeVinRouge channel, you will find the nice recipe for the tomato sauce. It's amazing, very tasty, and so simple to do. Now I mix with the tomato sauce and the meat, and as I said, okay, I'm going to cook it for about 10 minutes to get it warm. So the bolognese is now ready. We are preparing the bechamel. Bechamel is a very famous base for the lasagna. You have to prepare it, but you can also use this for many gratins, like with cauliflower or any kind of fresh vegetables. You prepare this base, put you boil your vegetables, put your vegetables in a plate and pour it on the top with some cheese in the oven for 30 minutes, and it's lovely. So very simple. 50 grams of butter, 50 grams of flour, and at the moment 60 milliliters or centiliter of milk. But we will add depending of what you want to get, like if you want it liquid or not. So let's start. Just put my butter to it. I'm gonna melt the butter. Wait a little bit to melt the butter. So my butter is about to be melted. I add my flour, and this is quite tough. So you have to keep mixing because you don't want the flour and butter to burn. So it needs to say yellow, not to turn brown. Okay. So you keep mixing like this, and then slowly we will add the milk. And at the moment you have add the milk, you don't stop to squeeze. Okay. So the color didn't change, and now I can add my milk. So not all of it, just a part of it at the beginning. So this might be a little bit more difficult. That's the normal recipe that we do at LeVinRouge, on LeVinRouge channel, but you have to know how to do this one because it's very important in cooking. Like bolognese and tomato sauce and bechamel are very used. It's not that difficult. The butter, the flour, and then you don't stop. You add the milk and you whisk. The bechamel is now finished. It's boiling, and I did it on purpose to have it a little bit more liquid than usually, because we are going to cook it with the lasagna, and we want the bechamel and the bolognese to sorry, I just add pepper into it and salt, because you put it at the end of the cooking, and some nutmeg, which is very important to give the taste, because the bechamel itself has no taste, so you have to make it strong. So now look, Look how nice it is now. So you for the lasagna especially, you need the bechamel to be a little bit more liquid in order to make sure that the bechamel is gonna cook the pasta. And that's it. We are ready now. We are going to prepare our lasagna. And you build it like some bolognese, like this. Some bechamel. This. Fresh cheese, like cheddar. And the first layer is done, and then you can do the second layer. You build like this until you arrive on the top, and you will finish by the no more bolognese on the last one. You finish with some just bechamel and cheddar on the top, and it's finished. Very simple. And I add some lemon. It's very nice. Make lemon juice on the top. But don't say the secret. Huh? And then to finish, some siege. And I'm going to cook this for about 40 minutes at 180 degrees. It should be okay. While our lasagna are cooking, I selected today a wine from Bordeaux, Côte de Bordeaux. Very nice wine from a big year, 2009, which has given very big wine. So again, I'm presenting you our wine aerator, LeVinRouge wine aerator, that you can find on Amazon. And why we aerate wine? We aerate wine to enhance the taste of this kind of wine, to give it more strength. So through the process of getting the air coming in through the two holes on the side, you will hear the noise, so you can listen the air, and all the flavors are going to be enhanced. You can do the test with the LeVinRouge wine aerator. You pour two tip of glass, one with, one without, and you will see that the smell, first of all, the smell is totally different, and the taste as well. So listen this. Here we are. Put it on the little set over there. Blackberry, we can smell blackberries. Very nice. Very nice.